Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about low-end shooting PC games. It includes both first-person and third-person games. You can click the link popping up in the upper right-hand corner of the screen to see another video on low-end PC games. Please watch the video till the end, it helps a lot. Let's start the list with Call of Duty 2. Call of Duty 2 is a 2005 first-person shooter video game developed by Infinity Ward and published by Activision in most regions of the world. It is the second installment of the Call of Duty series. Announced by Activision on April 7, 2005, the game was released on October 25, 2005 for Microsoft Windows and on November 22, 2005 as a launch title for the Xbox 360. The game is set during World War II, and the campaign mode is experienced through the perspectives of 4 soldiers, 1 in the Red Army, 1 in the United States Army, and 2 in the British Army. It contains 4 individual campaigns, split into 3 stories, with a total of 27 missions. Many features were added and changed from the original Call of Duty, notably regenerating health and an icon that indicates a nearby grenade about to explode. The game drew critical praise, particularly for the graphics, sound and the regenerating health system. As a launch game, the Xbox 360 version sold over 250,000 copies in its first week and had sold over 2 million copies by January 2008. By November 2013, the game had sold nearly 6 million copies. The second game in our list is Far Cry 2. Far Cry 2 is a 2008 first-person shooter developed by Ubisoft Montreal and published by Ubisoft. It is the second installment of the main Far Cry series, preceded by 2004's Far Cry and followed by 2012's Far Cry 3. Ubisoft has marketed Far Cry 2 as the true sequel to Far Cry, however the sequel has very few noticeable similarities to the original game. Instead, it features completely new characters and setting, as well as a new style of gameplay that allows the player greater freedom to explore different African landscapes such as deserts, jungles, and savannas. The game takes place in a modern-day Central African nation during civil war. The player takes control of a mercenary on a lengthy journey to locate and assassinate the Jackal, a notorious arms dealer. Far Cry 2 was released worldwide for Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360 in October 2008. It is backwards compatible with the Xbox One. Far Cry 2 was met with positive reception upon its release, with critics praising the game's setting, open-ended gameplay, visuals and AI, while criticism was directed at glitches, design choices and the writing. By January 2009, the game had sold nearly 3 million copies. The third game in our list is Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 is a 2004 first-person shooter game developed and published by Valve. Like the original Half-Life, which was released in 1998, it combines shooting, puzzles, and storytelling, and adds features such as vehicles and physics-based gameplay. Players control Gordon Freeman, who fights the alien Combine with allies including Resistance fighter Alex Vance, using weapons such as the object-manipulating gravity gun. The game was created using Valve's Source Engine, which was developed at the same time. Development lasted 5 years and costed $40 million. Valve president Gabe Newell set his team the goal of redefining the FPS genre, focusing on advanced physics systems and non-player characters. A year before release, a hacker stole an unfinished version and leaked it online. Half-Life 2 was released on November 16, 2004 and received acclaim for its advanced physics, animation, sound, AI, graphics, and narrative. It won 39 Game of the Year awards and has been cited as one of the greatest games of all time. By 2011, it had sold 12 million copies. The last game in our list is Project IGI-2. IGI-2 Covert Strike, known in the PAL region as Project IGI-2, is a tactical shooter computer game developed by Interloop Studios and released by Codemasters in 2003. The game is a stealth-based first-person shooter. It is the sequel to Interloop's Project IGI. The original, published by Eidos Interactive, offered only single-player play and no game saves. Chris Ryan, a former Special Air Service operative, best known for being the lone successful escapee of Bravo 2-0, served as a consultant to the game. The game's plot features a rogue Chinese general, Wu Xing, as the primary antagonist. Xing orchestrates various events, such as armed robbery of advanced prototype technology from the Russian mafia, in order to get electromagnetic pulse weaponry on a space rocket that he has launch control over. The game was banned in China after 6 months of sales, having passed censor inspection with an incomplete copy of the game that lacked the final 6 levels of Chinese content because it was perceived to damage the Chinese army's image. That's it for this video, guys. Click on this card to watch another amazing video. Be proud of yourself because you are unique, and stay safe. See you in my next video. Bye.